lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
White back to return.
From the 2. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Dwight on the return.
Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, score! What's the high count?
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Pressure rolling right. Pass ball's incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Jones goes in motion.
Here we go, baby. So we're going to take it. Right pass.
Gets rid of it. Brown is there on the stop at the 48.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Everything you got. This on.
Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short area. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get it.
Jones, the lone back. Baker comes in motion.
One. Let's go, baby. Yeah, it's on.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. The Quarters makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. Cotchery makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38.
What screen? Get me going. What's the run?
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
We coming to red.
Dropping back. Fires this one deep. What a catch. Touchdown, Jets.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Nugent comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Chad Pennington took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
Graham will be kicking off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by the Quarters. Can't bring him down.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 21.
Bring it up. All day, baby. Come on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Jacob in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
Let us big time. We turning it up. Hey, let's go. What's the hard count? Let's go now.
They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. Caught by the fullback on the left side. Harrington comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Manning.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
The backs are lined up in an I.
From the start.
Here they come with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 52.
The defense is flagged for roughing the passer.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
Jacobs, the lone back. A little misdirection. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Check it. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the carry. Barton is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go, boys.
Jacobs, the lone setback. Manning sends a man in motion.
Watch out. Bring it up. Solo.
Hand it off. Harrington comes up to make the play at the 24.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Go make a play. Set. Hold the look. There we go.
Going to the right. That's a stiff arm. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 19. Johnny was able to get away from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. A little misdirection. Ellis comes up to make the play.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your man. Do something. Set. Watch your eyes.
Looking upfield. Barton is there on the stop at the 18. Jacobs paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 10th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Don't be fooled now.
The Jets come out in a nickel package, dropping back with the throw. He was tipped. Toomer was his intended target. Barrett with the coverage. Hines comes into the game to try the field goals. Veteran kicks it through.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Dwight back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 27.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys.
The Giants with a 4-man front.
Regular.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Wilson is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we come. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Jones, the lone setback. On the carry. Slips the tackle. Quarters comes up to make the play. Impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or missed tackles. The one thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Clear!
New York comes out in a 4-3. With the counter play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3. Jets. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Don't make a play. Let's run, man. You turn it
Jones,
up.
the lone back.
Go,
Pennington
go.
sends a man in motion.
Blue down, blue down. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Madison is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
He's really getting it done out there. I talked to the offensive coordinator this week, and he told me that he was going to be an important part of this offensive game plan.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
It's showtime, baby.
New York goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Great fake with the throw. Brown comes up to make the play at the 20. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Let's go. Be physical.
New York using 3 linebackers. Kochery in motion.
Stay motion out. There we go, D.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass. Incomplete. Cairns was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Will. Hold the look.
New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Baker, the man in motion. And with the counter play, number 72 comes up to make the play at the 22. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Watch the play. Tampa. Good shoot.
The Giants come out in the quarter defense. It's rid of it. Walker is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
Watch this. He stands them up, and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
The kick
field goal attempt
left,
is no
and he misses
good.
it. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 27-yard line. Jacobs is the deep back. Toomer in motion. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Rhodes comes up to make the play at the 34. Manning completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Jacobs lines up behind his fullback in the odd. To carry it, look at that power. Von Olhoffen is there for the tackle at the 43. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
We're talking about bring it. Will.
Going to the air on first down. On the run. Harrington makes the play at the 47-yard line. Manning completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here we go.
Only one man back. One play. Barton is there on the stop at the 47. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
3rd and 6. Jacobs lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Under pressure, gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. Barton is there for the tackle at the 34.
Eli Manning has really started to mature. He's getting a better feeling for the game. Not to take anything away from Roethlisberger, but I think that Manning is going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Tip ball. And he got it. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Clear.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Let's go now. Play hard and fast, man.
Here they come with the pass, and he makes the grab. They'll spot this one at the 4-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Throws one up in the end zone. Knocked away. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Nice. Who's there on the coverage? Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Big play, baby.
Out of the I formation.
Screen.
They give it to the halfback. Kilo von Olhoffen tackles him, but not before the first down is reached.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Goes to the end zone. Comes down with it. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. At that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
Times comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 10-7. Giants.
New York is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The Jets don't have much time as they start their drive at the 22-yard line. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
The Jets will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Only one man back.
From the start.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it.
A successful offense is one that could run and throw for good yardage on first down.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here I go. Keep the throttle down.
Jones in motion.
Keep it up. They ain't got nothing.
Throws it. It's batted away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Terrence was his intended target.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
New York comes out in a 4-3.
Stay inside right here.
Looking to run it here. Pressure coming. Robbins is there on the stop.
When you start to see Chad Pennington getting into a rhythm, you want to make sure you put some pressure on him. You want to blitz him. You want to get him out of that rhythm. Get him on the ground. Those kinds of things will make him uncomfortable and knock him out of that rhythm.
Graham is ready to punt this one away. The quarters sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Here we come.
Out of the I formation. Going to the air on 1st down. He hits his receiver. Burris gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Gain on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You can't stop me. Come on.
The Giants
The offense
call a
calls a
timeout. They have 1 timeout left. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Ain't no thing. All right, now.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Shockey, the man in motion, dropping back, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Gilman is there on the stop. They completed the pass for a 1st down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ain't got time. Nothing. Be careful.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Harrington had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Are we?
Manning with a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on.
Drops back. Going for the deep man. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
It's the old adage, speed kills, and so does dropping the ball. The defense has to play smart and not have any stupid penalties that keeps this drive going.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go, baby. Contain them. Set. Everything you got.
Dropping back. Throwing. Jumps up and comes down with it.
Plaxico Burress has all the weapons that you look for in a wide receiver. He has speed, he has good height, strength, and great hands.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Turn it up now.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch your eyes.
Only 1 man back. Handed off to the back. LeVar Arrington was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their blocks and flowing with the play. The ball carrier has to read his blocks a little better, find the hole a little more quickly, then look for some cutback opportunities.
Times heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
squib kick here. This one is handled by Dwight. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 47-yard line.
New York using 3 linebackers. The blitz is on. This pass is incomplete. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 13-7. Giants.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Giants 13, the Jets 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Graham is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by McQuarters. McQuarters is able to get it to the 22.
On the return.
We talked about this being a very close game earlier, John, and neither team has been able to control the tempo to this point.
What I like about this game is how quickly these two coaching staffs have made adjustments. Each time one team has a successful play, the other team adjusts and they make a smart substitution to counter. This is coaching at its best.
He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Giants.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Time is just about ready to kick this one away.
Dwight back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. The rush gets him from behind.
Every team knows that they're going to be blitzed, so they have to try and devise ways of beating those blitzes. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it ends up like that.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
23-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
With the pass, drops the interception. Number 97 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, let's go. Here we come.
The Giants come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Rolling right with the throw. This pass is incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
3 plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. From the 25-yard line.
50-yard punt, return for a gain of 3 yards.
First and 10.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Nice had the coverage on the play.
Mason on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Jacobs is the deep back. Handed off to the back. LeVar Arrington brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Nothing. Stay both now.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Down he goes.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly. But the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Fields comes into the game for the punt. White lines up deep for the punt return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Be careful. Set. Rush in.
Goes to the halfback. Number 72 is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play. Only one man in the backfield. Handed it off to the back. Mitchell comes up to make the play at the 35.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Throwing. He hits his receiver.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the 1st down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch it play. Come on. Set. Keep it up.
Look at the halfback. Runs for the tackle. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Knock him out.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Short pass to the fullback. This one will be spotted at the 48. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Not much there.
Third and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, here we go. All on us, y'all.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Not getting the 1st down. That will probably bring out the punter. Graham will come in now to punt it away. The quarters sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Not today. All right, let's go.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on 1st down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually. When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get me going. Right. Set. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Vilma is there for the tackle. At the 24, Jacobs rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go now.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. It's pushed out at the 35-yard line. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep moving. Hey, let's go 1 deep. I can do it, baby.
Toomer in motion.
Let's go deep.
Handed off to the back. Rhodes is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get some slack going.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch the ball. Bring it up. No more, fella.
Hand off to the tailback. Kimo von Oelhoffen is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Area. Play football.
Only one man back.
They ain't got nothing.
A little misdirection. Eric Bart is in on the tackle for the 6th time. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. Sometimes that'll result in a loss.
We've completed 3 quarters of play, and score is 20-7. Giants. The Giants begin the 4th quarter with a big lead, so we'll probably see a ball control style offense. On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Tucks it away. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
We like to pack the wolves. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Vilma comes up to make the play. At the 14-yard line, Jacobs gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Come on. Don't stop that motor. Get it started.
Out of the I formation. Drops back. Throws to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Almost picked off. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. Miller with the coverage. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The attempt is good. Following the field goal, the score is 23-7. Giants. Times comes in to kick off.
Dwight back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Will.
New York comes out in a 4-3. And the counter play breaks the tackle. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go.
On the carry. Wilson comes up to make the play. At the 44, Jones rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Deuce. Let's go.
New York goes with a 4-man front with the throw. Coles was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
I'm right. Here I go. Good shoot.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Drops back.
Ball up.
Looking for the long completion. He's there for the catch. Long throw, huge gain.
And the quarterback did a good job of reading the man-to-man coverage. He knew that his guy was going to be able to run away from the defense, and he hit him with a perfect pass.
It's first and goal at the
9-yard line.
Come on. There we go. It's on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Looks to the end zone. It's broken up. Baker had a touchdown that time if he could have held on.
You're right. He was there, got good position, then he saw it fall to the ground.
It's 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
One more, fella.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Watch your man.
Dropping back. Pump fakes. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Coles was his intended target. It's 3rd and goal at the 9. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. They'll bring the blitz. Throws to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
On the play.
Keep the throttle down.
Do something. Gotta keep my
As expected, they'll go for it here.
all day, baby. Come on. Watch the ball. Be smart. There we go. Nothing wrong.
Dropping back. Pump faking. Soft lob to the end zone. This pass is incomplete, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversions.
1st and 10.
Watch it back. All right, let's go.
He hands it off. Dillman is there on the stop at the 11. Jacobs paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Hey. Go make a play. It's on.
Shockey moves in motion. Give it to the halfback. Barrett is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 28-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Turn it up, D.
Will. Let's run, man. You turning it up. Let's go. Get it up. Here we go, baby. Tackle.
minutes left.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Jacob, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 48. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Out of the I formation. With the counter play. Runs through the tackle. Dyson is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
So we're going to take it.
Manning sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
With the carry. Von Olhoffen is there for the tackle at the 33.
He's showing a good burst of explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
It's second down, 2 to go.
Over swing right. Keep moving. Let's go.
Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Vilma is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Jacobs takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third and 1 coming up on this play.
On the 32-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Blue jam. Let's go. Get it through.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Look at that power. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 18. Jacobs, a big part of this drive, picks up another first down.
You know, most of a back's best or effective running is done late in the game. And that right there was an effective run.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Come on. Set. One of us will make a play. Play football.
Hey, watch the ball.
There we go. Good shoot. Deuce. Let's go. We got the practice rules.
Keep the throttle down.
Hey. Run it. Hey, let's go.
They'll take a knee. The Jets call a timeout. They have none left.
Let's go, baby. Watch screen. Here we come. Let's go, D. Let's go. Set. On the 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Let's run, man. Watch your eyes.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Turn over.
Don't stop that motor. Watch the snap down.
Big play now, big play. Danny. The little pass. Keep it underneath. From the start.
Hey, let's go.
You turning it up.
Up top. Be careful. Keep your head up, big boy.
Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the 2 teams.
23, the Jets, 7.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.